What's up, guys? I'm Warren. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm back on YouTube. I am doing a variety of things, but I've really become a bit of a geography nerd. Hence the map, just to show off my geography. Something I've recently been doing is I've been painting flags from memory, or painting them, been drawing these flags from memory on MS Paint. And so I've got this magnificent wheel in front of us where it's got all the countries recognized by the UN. So it's 196 entries. And I'm just gonna go for it. We're just gonna go ahead and get our first country and let's try and replicate its flag. Okay. Israel. Israel's pretty good. That's quite a nice flag to replicate. So I like to draw a little baseline, a little bit of just the black, so we know like where the flag fits in. And then I believe, go back. I believe it's blue and white. That's the colors. There's a blue bar at the top and a blue bar at the bottom. Right, and then there is David's star in the middle, being blue. I mean, come on. That's pretty good. I mean, I would like it to be a bit thicker, but it's a bit too late for me to do that. So, I'm so mad at MS Paint. That was genuine anger right there. Okay, let's try this again. That's David's star, isn't it? I mean, that is done. I definitely could have done a better job, but that's the Israeli flag. Israeli flag. Let's confirm. Okay. There's the Israeli flag. That's my flag. I mean, these lines could have been thicker, but I mean, I'm limited in MS Paint. I'm gonna give myself full marks. So I'm marking myself out of 5. So what happens is I mark myself off of the colors. I mark them off of the color orientation. I mark them off the shapes I provided. So in this one, there's the David star. I provided the David star. Then I mark it off of the quantity of shapes. So in this one, there's only going to be 1 star. But if I provided 2, then I've lost a mark there. And then I'll mark myself. The 5th mark is the complexity. So that would be, this would be any sort of portion I got wrong. That's pretty important. Like, let's say in this scenario, these blue bars were bigger, and they were equal to the white bar. That's a pretty big feature that I've got wrong. So I would not give myself a mark, but I would give myself a mark here because I'm not going to mark myself off of the shade of blue I use. I like this blue. It's my favorite blue. So I'm going to use baby blue. But maybe I should have, thinking about it, gone with the dark blue, but I'm getting 5 out of 5. That's 5 marks. I'm really good at this, obviously. Okay, let's go on to the next flag, the next country. What do we have? Mali. Mali's an African country. It's quite a big country, and I believe its flag matches quite a bit to its flag matches quite a bit to Guinea's flag, except that they are swapped around. So I think Guinea is the red, then there's yellow in the middle, and then it's green on the right. But for us, because we're playing Mali, it's a lighter green on the left, then it's yellow in the middle, a red on the side. But yeah, so the proportions are 100% correct. I know that these are equal to each other, but I haven't got that right. So let's see, am I right with the color coordination? Am I right with this flag? There it is. There it is. Okay, so it isn't a lighter green. it isn't a light green, but I think that green is still lighter than Guinea's green. So that's why I see it that way. If you look at Guinea's green, which now I'm technically going and looking at a different country's flag, so I'm sort of cheating. But if you look at Guinea's green, you can see I just associate that green's more of this green, and then I went for the lighter green to get that one. So I'm gonna give myself full marks. I've got the correct colors, got the correct shape, got the correct complexity, got it. Brilliant. I'm 10 out of 10 here. Generally, I don't get this well. Generally, I do not do this well. So let's move on. Let's move on. We've got Tiago. Now that's not an easy country. I'm trying to remember the colors. I think it's blue, white, red, yellow for a star, and I think there's black. This is what I think it is. So let's make it a base blue. Then there is it a base blue? I think it's a base red. No, I'm already getting it wrong. I think it's red, and then there is a line going in white. There's a line going from here to here in the center, and from here to here in the center, and then they make like a beautiful seascape in here. So I think this is where the white portion of it is here. Just try to focus on getting this to look correct. I think, come on, okay, I'm gonna give up on that. I think that's white, and then there's a blue right over there. So this is blue. Right, that's not right. Okay, and then there's the sun, which is here, like this. It's half of it is actually in here. I must change that color to like yellow, and then I'm just gonna cut off those lines there. So, oops. Just cut off these lines. Yeah, maybe I should have put the sun first if you really think about it. See, I'm getting ahead of myself. I haven't even sorted out the rest. I think, oh no, that's gonna happen like that, isn't it? And that's yellow. That's looking correct. That's looking pretty good, actually. Other than this, these white lines aren't here. I need to make those white lines go away. I think I've drawn Antigua and Barbuda beautifully. So that's a sun. That's not a star. That's a sun. Let's see. So obviously their sun has more teeth. Oh, teeth. That's the official term. I guess it's like you have a gear. Has more rays that leave it, which I could have done, but like MS Paint, and I took so long on this drawing, and I'm just, let's see, colors, correct. Orientation, correct. Shapes. Do I give myself full marks? I did claim it was a sun. I knew it was a sun. Did I make mine look like it was a sun? No. Could have. But like, if you look at my flag, you would think that's the Antioquan flag. You wouldn't be like, that sun looks so bad. You just think, this person's lazy. I'm giving myself full marks. 15 out of 15. I have never scored such a good. I've never done so well in this game. Eritrea, Eswatini. I've gone completely blank. Eswatini. Eswatini has a shield, just like Kenya, if I remember. The difference between Kenya and Eswatini is the shield is horizontal. And I think there's still spears behind it, but I don't remember the colors. I don't remember the colors at all. Okay, cool, so I'll put that there. And I believe there are colors. I think it's white in the middle, because it brings out the shield. And then let's go for African colors. It's just a good cool. Let's go for like green. Green at the top and a red at the bottom. I think it's white in the middle. And then I think that's more of a brown. I think this is brown. That's Eswatini's flag. I don't mean to say that. That's Eswatini's flag, except that it's not. But it could be. This is what I thought Eswatini's flag is. This is what Eswatini's flag is. That is 0. Okay, well, that's the game. That is the game. That's what happens. You know, you either get it wrong or you get it right. So that's great. Thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna be uploading more stuff soon. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to hit that like button, thank you. But if you don't want to hit it and you just want to click it, that would also be nice. Thank you, everyone. Cheers. Bye.